Yeah, I mean, security, it's sort of a calculated risk everywhere you go, and you make different sort of arrangements depending on where you are. I mean, the thing is that, you know, when you're an embedded reporter, and I've embedded as well, everything is made very easy for you. You know, you land at Kabul or in Baghdad, and you're picked up by an armored convoy, and you're protected and housed and fed for free by the military. And every morning you wake up, and a public affairs officer presents you with 3 possible stories you could do that day, and you know, photos and video clips and sound bites from them all. And you can actually just, you don't even really need to leave your forward operating base, and you can regularly file stories for absolutely nothing for as long as you want, basically. Once you leave, once you unembed yourself, then you know you're feeling out the edges of what's possible every day. But you have to, because that's where the war is. I mean, I think the stories of American soldiers are incredibly important and valuable, and they're necessary. But they're a tiny fraction of the story of what the war is. You know, I mean, the soldiers aren't the casualties of war anymore. I mean, if you compare the number of soldiers who are killed, the number of civilians or injured in Iraq or Afghanistan, it's just overwhelming. So you have to unembed. In Afghanistan, the way to do it is to try to fly under the radar. You know, you dress in local clothes, grow a long beard, drive in a beat-up Toyota, don't go anywhere you can't return before sunset from, and stay off some roads and sort of talk to people to try to figure out what's the safest and, you know, whatever, what's possible, what's not. You know, we get that calculation wrong all the time. I mean, you see in the film how we get stuck out. We get stuck out, you know, hiding out in a place by the side of the road, waiting for sunrise so we can go back into Kabul. In Somalia, we rolled around with 12 armed guys with PKMs in the back of a pickup truck, and motorcycle outriders, and a decoy car, and a guy with an intelligence network around the city who would know at every checkpoint if people were moving and would move us off the street if it's.
And I thought my commute was hard.